Hi ladies, happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Today, for Monday, I wanted to feature multiples. I added a couple of Lisette pants that came in that worked very well with this group. So it is pretty much black or winter white and black. So I had something I was gonna say, I don't know about where you are, but where we are today is rainy and a little bit cooler. So it felt mighty good to put this top on today. But it might be because the air conditioning's on and it's freezing in here. But you know how it is when it's kind of a cloudy day and a rainy day. I just kind of get that way anyway, even in the summertime. So it felt good to put this on today. So we are going to start off with the top that I have on. I keep thinking positive that I won't need my glasses, but their tags are kind of hard to read. So this is in their, they do this fabric every year and it always sells extremely well because it's not a heavy fabric, but it feels fluffy and soft and it has that look of a bunny rabbit. So theirs is in the neck. Okay, this is 95 poly and 5 spandex. So it is in your black and your winter white. And where the winter white is, it's like every other stripe. It is 3D, so it does stick out like an eyelash. So that's what makes it so fun and festive. It is kind of just a wrapped neck that just kind of hangs. And it does have the pretty little button detail there. And you can see the length, and it does have a nice little side slit. It is priced at $72. I have that sweater in an extra small, a small. I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, I have 2 extra large, and I have on the medium. The pant that we paired with it is their pull-on flared jean with the seam down the front. Didn't we do this last year? Or
well, we've done it earlier we did it last year and this year.
I know we've had it, and it was one of my favorite go-to pants. I know I did them in a winter white last year. So in the black with the seam down the front, you can see where they hit. It's just a little bit of a flare, which I love in the wintertime, a flare, especially if you're gonna wear boots or with a wedge. I think they're great. So it is a pull-on 5 pocket. They are priced at $97. And I think these run a little bit big. I have on the 4 because we didn't have a 6, but I would buy the 4. That would be the size I would want. So they run a little bit big, especially if you're in between sizes. So in that, priced at $97, I have a 4, I have a 2 10s, I have 3 12s, and I have a 14. So the next outfit that I put together is going to be the end cap. This is in a great layering turtleneck. Very lightweight. It's almost like a jersey knit. It's a little bit slinkier than a t-shirt. It is modal. It is 73% modal and 27% poly in the black. This is priced at $72. And in that, I have an extra small, a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. This cute little quilted vest. It is very lightweight. It is a very thin quilt to it. And I like it because it's a diamond quilt there. You have a little bit of a pattern, and it does have your whip stitching of the black around the collar. The sleeves are armholes and front and back and pockets. It is a snap closure, and this is going to be 100% nylon, priced at $82. And I have that in a small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 large. I have 2 extra large, and priced at $86. I have a 1X and a 2X. With that, I put this Ponte knit also in the multiples. That is a no waist, but it's all stretch. This also has your stitching down the front or your little bit of a tuck down the front. These are priced at $82, and in these are letter sizes rather than numbers. So I have those in 2 smalls, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large, and they are priced at $82. The next piece is a wonderful value. It is actually 2 pieces, so it is a twin set, but both of them, it's attached right there with a snap. But both of them are completely separate pieces, so you can wear the jacket with other things, you can wear the tank top with other things, and it is a wide strap, so it is definitely bra friendly with any bra that you may have. This is just a good transition piece, and it is something that you can truly wear it for holiday if you wanted to. It's not hanging quite. Holiday if you wanted something a little bit dressier. It is 96 poly and 4 spandex. It is priced at $82 for the 2 complete separate pieces. A great value. And it is a pattern. It's kind of a wavy pattern, but it's black on black. In that, I have a small, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have 2 extra large. Here's the same pant I showed you a while ago, and this is kind of in their winter white or your light tan. It's got a little bit more of pink to it than an actual true winter white, I think, because just to show you, if you had a print or something that had winter white in it, it would be fine with it. It would be a lighter pant. This is priced at $82 in that Ponte knit, and in the winter white, I have a small, 2 mediums, and 2 large. The next piece is going to be this blouse, big shirt. You can wear it as a jacket or as a blouse. I'm going to tell you, big shirts are, we just got finished buying a lot of spring, and almost every line had big shirts in them. Do they call them big shirts?
No.
What's another name for them? Do you remember?
I call them like a blouse, like a button-up blouse, but okay. I don't know what they...
Okay.
Like a boyfriend shirt?
Yeah, kind of a boyfriend shirt. I guess that's what I was thinking of. It has a roll-up sleeve. It's a regular long sleeve, but it has a roll-up with the tab to make a 3/4 sleeve. And you have your print in the back. So you're solided in the front with the print going down the placket and on the pocket, and then you have that same print going over in the back. This one is 80 rayon, 20 nylon, priced at $93. I have a small, I have a medium, and 2 large. Here is a pair of Lisette pants that we got in. So I'm gonna pair it with them because it looks great with it. This is their winter white. This is a corduroy, but it is a very nice stretch. So you can see under the whole band is elastic, and it does have your panel like your Slimsations in the front. Boy, they invented something good when they did this mesh lining the Slimsation. That's what makes them our #1 pant, and I'm sure yours as well if you have them. But this is all stretch in a corduroy in a winter white, and it is just kind of in a straight leg. By Lisette, these are priced at $105. And in the winter white color, I have a 4, a 6, 2 6s, 2 8s, 2 10s, a 12, and a 14. And the last top I'm going to show you is one of their tweed tops or variegated that they do. Every season they do this fabric, and not only does Multiples do it, but a lot of other companies do it because it sells so well. This one is priced at $82, and it is 73 cotton and 27 poly. And in this style, I have an extra small, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, no, I have 1 large, 2 extra large, and a 1X, and the price on that one is $86. And I paired it with this Ponte knit in a Lisette. This is another pull-on, but it does have your front pockets, and it is just a little bit of a flare leg. Great charcoal gray in a Ponte knit. If you haven't worn Ponte knits, whether you buy them from Lisette, whether you buy them from Ethel, whether you buy them from Gigi, no matter what, it is a great fabric for you to have for the fall. They're a little bit heavier than a knit. They just hang, they have enough weight to them that they hang very nicely. So these are priced at $124, and in the charcoal, I have a 4, I have 2 6s, I have 2 10s, I have 2 12s, and I have a 14. So that is it for our multiples and for Monday. And Allie's pointing to my shoes because we just got in these new Corkies. They are very much like the Carly, but the strap in the back is a little bit wider, so they're not called Carly. They're called off, what was it? Offbeat or something.
I can't remember.
Okay. Anyway, they are priced at $70. I love the little stud work going around. It makes them look a little bit more polished. Very, very comfortable. All of this black right here is your cushion. At $70, I have a 6, 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s, and 1 10. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. If you see something you like, please call the store at 336-766-7440, or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook. Thanks again for coming to see us, and we hope to see you soon. Have a great one.